I don't have a coffee on me right now. Feel kind of naked, TBH. Nope, can't have one. Oh, no, I can't have one. I can't have another one. I've already had 2 today. But hey guys, what's up? I hope you're all doing well and having a good week. I am here today because I feel like making snacks, also known as snackos. Snackoing is a way of life. You either snacko or you don't. There is no in between. Today we're gonna be doing one of my favorite types of videos, and we are going to be testing out some tasty recipes. And not just any ones. No. We are going to be testing out some of the most popular tasty snacks that they have ever put online, and I'm kind of stoked about them. I feel like having a snack. You can come and hang out with me. We'll have snacks together. If you try any of these recipes, you let me know and send me a picture on, DM me a picture on Insta of your snacks. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos here every single Saturday. And let's dive into recipe number 1, which is pizza, but not just any pizza. It's like a twisty pizza. What do they call it? Puff pastry pizza twists. I'm into it. And for that, we're gonna need a number of things, including my cutting board. Whoa, forgot the word cutting board. That's a first. So we're gonna start with some puff pastry. You're gonna need 2 sheets. Mine are not in sheet form, so we're going to roll it. Rollin' up those puff pastry. Why is there a potato in here? Just full on piece of potato in my drawer. Cool. Why did I throw it in the sink? That goes in compost, Rachel. Okay, hands are clean. So I'm gonna start by just flouring out my surface. Just a little bit, just so it doesn't stick. Grab a little extra flour for the rolling pin here. Should have rolled up your sleeves, Rachel. I'm gonna end up with flour all over myself. We're just gonna roll this out. Now again, if you have sheets of puff pastry, you should definitely use those. I don't have them, so we're doing it this way. Can I put my hands in the air to roll up my sleeves and sprinkled flour over everything? I need it to be rolled out enough that I can cut it out with a plate. Oh, so close. A little bit more here. Ooh, I'm gonna take this moment to turn on my oven, which needs to be 400 because we're going to be baking these for 20-25 minutes. Or in my case, I'm setting it for 375 because my oven doesn't believe in accuracy. All right, so I'm gonna take a plate, I'm gonna turn it over, and I'm gonna use this to cut out and create a nice rounded shape for the dough. Ooh, that dough. Take off the extra. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna bake this by itself. I don't know if it'll be any good, but I mean, it's puff pastry, so it can't be that bad. And I'm gonna transfer this to a parchment lined baking sheet after I do the same thing to this side. All right, block number 2. Wasn't as exciting of a drop as I was hoping for, but it's fine. To the people out there that can roll like perfect circles or perfect squares, I applaud you. Is it big enough? Ooh, so close. I like that I have a size I have to get it to so that I know it's going to be the right level of thickness. All right, now we're gonna add in the toppings, and they kept it pretty simple. Like, this is the bare minimum to call it a pizza. And for that, we have pizza sauce and mozzarella. I'm gonna spread this on top, like so. And they didn't seem to take it all the way to the edge in the video, so I too am gonna do that. And they didn't specify amounts either, so I guess make it as saucy as you want. And then cheese. Let me be honest, this would be such a good after school snack. I'm trying to think of what I had as after school snacks. I was very particular as a kid. I remember I would have the same thing after school every single day for like 2 years, and then it was always when my mom stocked up on it. Then I decided I didn't like it anymore. All right, so we got some cheese on here, and now we are going to put the dough on top. You know, it's kind of stuck a little bit. Hold on. Ooh, it's fine. It's totally fine. Now you need some sort of small cup bowl thing. And basically what you're gonna do is you're going to place it into the center. It's about a center. And you're gonna take a knife or a pair of scissors, and you're basically going to cut slots all the way around. And those are the pieces that you're going to twist. And obviously they're going to be still connected to the center, so you kind of twist them off, right? They looked about this big, so I'm just going to go with it. And I would assume that you don't want too much filling in here because it will make it a little bit more difficult to twist. Sweet. Take that out. Oh, it's a flower. Now we're just going to take each of these little guys and we're just gonna twist them up. Twisty, 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 twist. Did they just twist over once or did they do multiple twists? I wanna make sure I'm correct. Oh, they did 2 twists. They twisted it twice. Okay. Oh, and they left the bowl in the middle there. I don't know for what purpose, but all right. Double twisto, we go. Now we're gonna take an egg wash and we're just going to brush it over top of everything. Give it that nice golden look, you know. Honestly, painting with egg, it's pretty underrated. Okay, now we're gonna stick it into the oven for 20 minutes and I'm gonna check on it from that point because I don't trust my oven, but like 20 to 25 minutes, depending on your relationship with said oven. All right, fingers crossed this is good. So while that is in there baking, we are gonna go on to the next thing, which is kind of like a sandwich without bread. But when I saw a picture of it, when they kind of cross-cut it and looked at it, I was like, oh, that looks really interesting, and I feel like it would be really good. So instead of the bread, they have a cucumber. So I wanna see how tasty it is, 1A, because I love bread, so it's gonna have to be real good to replace that. And also, does it just hold its shape well? Like, is it easy to hold as a sandwich? Is it slippery? I don't know. So first, they kind of peeled the cucumber halfway. It looks almost like decorative. Beautiful. It's like a tiger. Now we're gonna chop off the ends here. We're gonna be scooping out the center. And maybe this is a good alternative to like a lettuce wrap. So as many of you guys know, a bunch of my in-laws are celiac and a lot of them use like lettuce instead because they aren't big fans of the breads, or at least the ones that we've tried so far. So maybe this is like a sturdier option that would still be really tasty. I'm spraying cucumber all over myself. All right, get this all out. Discard the gook innards, slippery slimy bits, I don't know. So they did mustard on 1/2, mayo on the other. Chris is gonna taste test them and he doesn't like mayo, so I'm going to not put that on half. Also, this is going to be dinner for my children. This and pizza twist, it's a win. What do you guys like on your sandwiches? Like if you had to pick, what would you put on it? Let me know in the comments. Inquiring minds need to know. I have some ham and turkey, roast beef. Like I tried to keep it as like close to what the recipe already had. And honestly, I think this is my first time having like deli meats since before I was pregnant. A little salt, pepper, lots of pepper. Then we're gonna close her up. Ta-da, look at that. So that's what that looks like. This is like, it looks good, right? Okay, Christopher, do you wanna try a sandwich? It's a sandwich, but without the bread though. So this one doesn't have any mayo on it, pourvu. So.
Good. So it has a chance of being a good sandwich.
Don't say that, mayo's delicious. I was worried it was gonna feel slimy on the outside, but it really doesn't. It's crunchy. I'm not mad at it.
That's delicious.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Like this is better than a lettuce wrap.
Yes.
Like the crunchy.
Taste-wise, it's definitely better.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit of chomping to get through, but it tastes really good.
That's really nice. Yeah. I would 100% make that again.
You could also totally cut this into slices and toothpick them for a party. Remember parties? Remember happiness?
I haven't had deli meat in so long.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. I forgot how good it was.
What's your favorite deli meat?
Ham.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think it would be ham. Ham is my favorite. You?
I think Montreal smoked meat. Ham is good though.
Ham is so good. Are you gonna have some pizza twists?
Mm.
Yeah, they're in the oven right now. Oh.
I'm gonna keep eating this.
Yeah, you can go and eat that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Enjoy. Bye.
Bye.
Ooh, these just came out of the oven. Look at that. It's sizzling. Listen to the sizzle. Oh my gosh, I want to eat them right now, but I will burn myself. So while that's cooling down, we're gonna go on to another recipe, and this one is another mug cake, except it's a mug muffin, which is a form of cake. I never had these growing up, and I feel like this would be such a good snack. I feel like I've missed out on this from my childhood. So first thing we need to do is we need to spray it down so it doesn't stick. Thank you, Pam. Then into the mug, we're gonna put in 1 egg white as well as 2 tablespoons of honey. And that needs to go in first and mix together before we go in with the dry ingredients. Get in there. I need a spoon. Can't waste honey like that. Get her all in there. All right, We're gonna stir that all together so it looks kind of like that. And then to this, we're gonna add in a 1/4 cup of oat flour. It's 25 grams of just like ground up oats. That's what I did. Toss that in. And then 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder as well as nutmeg. Now we are going to stir this all together. Don't overmix because flour. I know oat is a little different than like wheat flour, but still, don't overmix. And then we're gonna add in 3 tablespoons of fresh blueberries. Boop, give that a little stir there. And now we're going to pop it into the microwave for 90 seconds on high, or maybe it's different for your microwave, but that's what they recommended. So that's what it looks like so far. Let's stick it into the microwave and see what happens. Bye, little mug cake. Be delicious, please. 90 seconds. Go. All right, she's done. Oh, it looks like it does in the recipe. Okay, so, we have a couple of things to try. Christopher, look at this, look at this. Look what I did. Ta-da!
That looks really good.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about it.
Those are recognizable twists. Very nice.
Thank you, okay? I'm very excited about it. Because civilized. Here you go.
Oh, classy.
Which one are you going for now?
I had my eye on this one.
Okay, you should do that one
Yeah.
then. I like this one right here.
Yeah.
Boop.
It's like pizza rolls from the supermarket.
I would put pepperoni in there.
I put pepperoni in there. I think it needs maybe a dipping sauce. Could we do a little marinara dip? Marinara?
Oh, I have to have another one? Oh no, that's too bad. Okay.
That's better. I found it a little bit dry.
If you like a saucier pie, then this would help, yeah.
Good with or without, but I like it better with.
And relatively easy to do too. Like it didn't take a lot of effort. I liked it. Wow. That's 2 for 2. Oh, we want to try the blueberry muffin now? It's very blonde, but like that's what you expect.
Yeah.
It's got honey, blueberries, oat flour.
Looks good, to be honest.
Like nice and like soft.
Spongy.
Now, did all of the blueberries go to the bottom? That is the question. Oh, I got a little, oh yeah, they kind of did. Yeah, they're all at the bottom, everyone.
Looks very steamy. You might need to give that a second.
But I want to burn my mouth though.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need to get a bite out. Then you can get a bite out. I'm gonna burn myself. Okay, that's better. Ready?
Ooh, really get the nutmeg.
Needs cinnamon.
I was thinking maybe like a brown sugar top, like a little sprinkle.
Or like a streusel or something. This tastes like a healthy muffin because it's got oats in it. I feel like it's relatively on the healthy side actually. Now I think about it. Egg white, blueberries, oat flour, honey. I like the heartier texture. It's not as sweet if you prefer something like that. Like blueberry muffins aren't my go-to, but I do enjoy how this tastes knowing that it is a healthier option. Do you know what I'm saying?
Blueberry is my favorite muffin. And this is not the best version of it, but it is healthy and it's not bad. But just a little butter. Just a bit of
Butter. Oh. Does anyone else put butter on muffins? I feel like I do that.
Who doesn't put butter on muffins?
I don't know. It's just like, would you put butter on like a piece of cake? No. But like this makes perfect sense to me.
Butter goes in cake.
This is true.
Or oil.
Okay, this will be less healthy, but I think this would also be more tasty.
French use butter in everything and they're healthy.
They're so healthy.
It improved it quite a bit.
Butter improves everything though.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's good. It's fluffy.
It is good.
It's light. It's not dry. That's good. That's good. Now the last one. Will we make 4 out of 4 a thumbs up? Let's find out. It's potato sticks. Loaded potato sticks that are fried. Really, you can't go wrong with this one. I have high hopes. I think it's gonna be great.
Who's gonna be frying them?
Oh, well, I mean, since you said you wanted to so badly, I'll fine. I'll let you.
Definitely one of us here.
All right, we're back. It's 10 p.m. Time to keep filming. And we're gonna be making loaded potato and cheese sticks, which looked delicious online. And I mean, to be honest, it sounds like a really good late night snack. We're gonna try deep frying them. There's also an option to bake them. So I figured we'd try like some of each and just see which one is better. So we're gonna start with potatoes, which I have already boiled, cut up, They're in this bowl right here. And to the potatoes, we are going to be adding in 1/2 cup of sour cream, as well as some green onions and bacon. Because I mean, it's supposed to be loaded potatoes. You load them up with stuff. Also salt. And pepper? Is there pepper in there? There is, okay, just had to make sure. Boom, oh man, wow, I got that everywhere. Good job, Rachel. And then we got lots of bacon, and like actual bacon, not just bacon bits. Real stuff. I mean, technically, I guess bacon bits sometimes is real bacon. Doesn't matter, this is the real stuff. Okay, and then we need to mash. I don't know why I'm looking everywhere. It's right here in the drawer. Kind of wish there was butter in here, but I don't know if that's going to affect how it forms into like a dough, if you will. But like to me, loaded potatoes need butter. It's not fully loaded. You know what I dislike doing? Mashing potatoes. I want like a hammer. So get 'em. Thor's hammer on these potatoes. And it said it's okay if there are chunks of potato in your mash. In fact, it says some chunks are good. So there you go. I personally prefer a chunky mash, if I'm being honest. I really like that. Even if there's like even some of like the skins in there, like a really rustic mashed potato. Anyone else with me? I'm in rustic mash camp. All right, I don't know. That looks good. Also, I don't feel like doing this anymore. So we got some cheddar cheese here. We're gonna cut that up. I'm just gonna split these in half and use that as sort of a base because I'm like looking at it in their hand. I'm trying to like measure it. I don't know, this feels close enough. It's a little bit long, but I'm not gonna chop off like a little piece off of my brick. It just feels ridiculous. How many should we do, Chris? Like 4 of each kind? Doesn't feel like a lot, but there's only 2 of us. 3 per, 3 in the oven? All right, get a big spoonful of potato and then just form it around the cheese. Not too much potato, but enough. It's a lot of potato. I'm just realizing as I'm like forming this around, like I'm really not trying to put a lot of potato on here. And yet, like every time I keep like, that's too much, and then cheese. Okay, I'm gonna try and get rid of some of this extra potato, and I'm taking this job real seriously right now. I'm gonna do this one last one, and then I'm gonna start dredging them because I want to get the ones that are baking, I want to get those in the oven because those are gonna take a little bit of time. And like I said, it's 10 o'clock at night. All right, you know what? I'm bored. So I have some eggs here. I'm going to whisk those. Whiskey. And then I'm gonna get the flour and the panko. Put these in the fridge. Right, flour. Nope, flour's over here. And then, panko. Okay. Okay, we may have a problem here. I can't find panko. I'm gonna text Chris, who went upstairs. He says to look downstairs, question mark. Question mark, that's reassuring. All right, whoa. Let's go on a mission then, shall we? Going downstairs, it's really dark out. Oh, there's my railing. It's really helpful on the side there. It's like a fun sled for, I don't know, Barbies. Deep dark pantry. This is called the cold room. Ta-da! Oh, yes! Panko! Look at that, guys. Success. That is what success looks like. Thank you for coming on my mission with me. That was very fun. All right. Don't worry, everyone. We have panko. I did not leave this running the entire time I was gone. Delicious breadcrumbs. Oh, so annoyed. Forgot to salt it and pepper it. I said in the video, also salt and pepper. Just gonna pretend that I did do the whole salt and pepper thing in advance and not after the fact. No one is seeing anything. Okay, now on to heating the oven. 400 degrees Fahrenheit. 375. Because I don't trust it. I don't trust you. Maybe you should get better at temperature. I'm just saying. Don't talk back to me. So now we are going to take each of the potato sticks. We are going to dredge them in some flour, then toss them into the egg wash, and then into the panko breadcrumbs. So now everyone watching this video, don't skip ahead. Which one do you think is going to be better? Is it going to be the one in the oven or is it going to be the one fried? Let me know. Leave me a comment. Tell me your guesses. Okay, and now we do this I was gonna say 400 more times, but really it's only 5 more times. Now I'm gonna stick my three little potato guys into the oven. First, I'm going to just drizzle a little bit of olive oil over top, and then they're just gonna go in for about 15 minutes. All right, these guys are gonna go in the oven. I'm gonna finish these guys up, and then we're gonna go over and do some frying. That is the most satisfying sound. I love it. So these need to go in for about 3 minutes total. They get golden real fast. And then our other guys are in the oven right now. You can't see them. There they are. That did not take very long at all. That's been there for what, a minute? These are not even kind of a little bit done. It has been about 14 minutes. Back in they go. All right, Christopher, are you ready to taste some potato cheese stick things?
Let's do it.
Jazz hands. Stand there, and then you're gonna have to guess which one was fried and which one was from the oven. Are you ready?
Tricky.
It's gonna be really hard to tell because they look so similar, okay? Which one is it?
How could I possibly tell?
I know. Which one are you gonna have first? Oh.
Well, the baked one's kind of falling apart. Good cheese pull, though.
Like, look at that, though. Lots of cheese. Oh my cheese.
That's flavorless.
I was just gonna say, there's zero flavor to that. Now, I did originally forget to salt it, but then I added salt,
These seem big. I only saw that video once, but these seem...
Okay, I tried, but every time I was like pushing the potato around the cheese, then the cheese would show through.
All right, fair enough. It's very potato-y.
It's so potato-y.
Yeah.
But like I couldn't seem to get it small enough without being worried that the cheese would leak through. Oh, look at that cheese pull dough. 10 out of 10.
Way better texturally.
No flavor.
Not really.
Like it just tastes like I mashed up like plain potatoes. Didn't put anything in them. Clearly I needed to add a ton more salt.
Yeah, but I'm not even sure that helps. Like, there's not enough bacon in here to
Did
make
you know
a difference.
there was sour cream in here? Sour cream and green onions. Like you don't taste anything. This is a bust. But like considering the rest of them were really good, I'm alright with it.
The other ones were good.
The other ones were really good. Okay, which one was your favorite though?
It was the cucumber sub. For
Really?
sure. Yeah.
Why?
I kind of thought it was gimmicky, but it really worked. It was crisp and refreshing and meaty and cheesy and delicious. I still like bread in my sandwiches, but like, they nailed it. What was your favorite?
I think the pizza twists.
Yeah.
They were just really good.
Yeah.
Adding a little bit of the flaky salt on top was really good.
Yeah, definitely.
They were very good. Those are my favorites out of all of them. That was something that was easy enough that I can see myself making again. There was enough effort into it that it looks like I like made something, but not so much like this where it's like too much effort and not enough reward.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I was thinking about it after. You know what would have been really good?
What?
Shave a bunch of Parmesan and then slice up some basil leaves and just put that on top.
Yeah, that would be good.
A little basil, a little parm. Like, that would have just like...
You got me at basil though.
I know, I
Because
knew about that.
we have the basil plant outside now because summer, and it's so good.
The blueberry mug cake was good too. Like that, like...
It really, honestly...
Considering how few ingredients there were.
And honestly, relatively healthy. You could probably reduce the amount of honey if you wanted.
Or put some brown sugar on top. Because,
Put
you
some
know
brown
what?
sugar and
Be
some
good.
butter.
And butter. Yeah, do that.
Overall, I think this was successful. And I enjoyed a lot of these. And I enjoy doing these videos. So if you've missed any of the tasty videos, we'll put the link to the playlist for you guys. But I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Love you all. Mwah.